Hi everybody, it's Laurie here for Parliament Street Fitness. We're doing a 30-minute yoga class with a focus on core. If you need to modify any of the moves, please go ahead. You might hear some dogs barking or see some dogs in the video, like Lola right here. Anyway, we're gonna get started. All right, so we're gonna start at the top of our mat. Grab your feet, roll the shoulders back, pull the belly button in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinging forward. Reach for the floor, chin in towards your chest. Start to roll up one vertebrae at a time, rounding through the back. Rolling the shoulders all the way back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, folding forward. Tuck that chin in, inhale halfway up. Exhale down. Press your hands onto the floor, bend your knees, coming back. You're going to roll forward on your toes. Rolling forward and back, hovering in this plank. And one more. So we're going to go onto the tops of the feet, bend the knees, and pulse it down here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back onto the toes, reach the hips back, pull that belly button in. Press your fingers evenly into the mat. Reach the hips high. Let the heels drop. We come up onto the toes and lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop the heels. Again, lifting up and down. One more time, lift up and down. We're going to take this right leg all the way up. Lift those hips higher. Push it to the floor. Reach that right leg up. And lower down. Left leg comes all the way up. A little bit higher. And down. Right leg up again. Bending that leg. Bring the heel towards your left glute. Maybe look underneath that right shoulder. Keep the hips high. Straighten the leg and bring it down. Left leg all the way up. Bend the leg, heel towards the right glute. Lift higher. Look under that left shoulder. Bring the left leg down. Start to walk your fingers towards your toes. Chin in towards your chest. Inhale, halfway up, lift your chin. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. We're going to inhale, lift again. Exhale down. Keep the legs straight. Walk it forward toward the top of the mat. From here, we're going to bend the knees. Look towards the top of the mat. Either step one leg and then the other, or hop it forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Now here, just tuck the chin in toward your chest. Just going to go side to side from the hips. Grounding through the feet. Close your eyes. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Come back to center. From here, you're going to walk your feet together. So you're going to bring your ankles and knees together. Drop the hips. Reach the arms up into chair pose. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Sink a little bit deeper. Hands in prayer. And we're going to twist to the right side. You press into the outer side of that right leg with your left arm. Look up over that right shoulder. Breathing in and out through the nose. Inhale, lift center. Exhale, twist to the left. Stack your wrists. Elbows over wrists. Press that right arm into the outside of that left leg. Twist, get that rotation. Inhale, lift. Hands in prayer. Exhale, forward. Hands on the floor. Step back or jump. Come forward onto the toes. Chaturanga arms are hugging in towards your sides. Come down onto your knees. Inhale, lift, upward dog. Tuck your toes. Exhale, back. into downward dog. Just breathing here. Pulling that mat towards you, pull that belly button in as you come forward into your plank. Chaturanga, arms on the knees again, or tops of the toes. Inhale, lift, upward dog. Exhale into that downward dog. From here, look towards the top of the mat, bend your knees so you've got your hips up in the air. And then you're going to step or hop it forward. Inhale, halfway up, exhale down. Inhale, lift, hands in prayer. We're gonna bring those feet together again, squeezing the knees together, pushing the hips back, lifting the chest into chair pose. From here, lift that right heel up, pulse it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down, left heel up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both heels down, lift that chest. Now both heels up, squeezing the legs together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, hands in prayer, folding forward. Inhale, lift halfway up, exhale down, step or jump, step back. Come forward into your plank chaturanga. Inhale, lift, upward dog, exhale back into downward dog. Step this right leg forward, bring the left knee down. Inhale, lift. Reaching back, press that left hip flexor forward, exhale, push the hips back. Rounding through the back, bring that chin in towards your chest. Inhale, lift, press the left hip flexor forward, exhale back. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale back. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale back. And from here, bend that right leg. Reach back with the left hand, grabbing that left ankle for an extra stretch of the quad. Inhale, lift. And bring it down. Lift that left leg up, step back. Come forward into your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, lift, upward dog. Exhale into downward dog. Big breath in. Looking at the top of the mat. Step the left foot forward this time, right knee down. Inhale, reaching up, pressing that right hip flexor forward. Exhale, pull everything back. Straighten that left leg. Chin to the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back. Inhale, last time here. Reaching back. Coming back to the center. Reach back with your right hand, grabbing that right ankle, pulling that right heel towards your glute, and reach up with that left arm. And bring it back down. I'm going to bring both knees down. Knees are under the hips. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. Pressing into the backs of those fingers. Arms are straight. Press into the mat. Inhale, lift into cow. Lifting the chin, pressing the hips back. Exhale, pull that belly button in. Into cat, rounding through the back. Press into those hands. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Coming back to neutral, pulling that belly button in. We're going to reach the right arm forward, left leg back into bird dog. Thinking of making a straight line with the body. Reach forward with those fingers, reach back through that left leg, pull that belly button in, press into that left hand, and drop it down. Inhale, reach that left arm forward, right leg back, reach through those fingertips. Stretch, pull the belly button in, press through that right hand firmly, reach back with the right leg, and bring the hand back. We're going to take the knees apart, toes together, reach all the way back. When I reach those hips back, forehead on the mat, into child's pose. One more breath. And here, slowly start to roll up, bring the knees back so they're pointing straight ahead, rolling up until you take the shoulders back, coming onto the knees, reach the shoulders up and back, lift the chest, hands on the sacrum. We're going to pull the elbows back. We're going to lean back to where you feel comfortable. Maybe this is good. Maybe you want to go deeper. If so, tuck the toes, reach for the heels. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. One more time. On your next inhale, push yourself forward. Bring the hands down. Tuck your toes in. Lift those hips back. Press your hands into the mat. Pull the mat towards you as you come forward. From here, you're going to engage that core. Press firmly into those hands. We're going to lift the right leg up, pressing through that back heel and left. And right, alternating and left. Pull that belly button in, roll the shoulders down your back. Alternating, keep breathing. Right. And left, and we have two more here. 2, 1, put it back into downward dog. Lifting the head, looking to the top of the mat. Step this right leg forward. Turn your left foot 45 degrees. So the toes out to the left, lining up the heels. Inhale, lift into warrior one. So your hips are facing forward, lifting the chest, dropping the shoulders. And here we're going into warrior two. Take the left arm back. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Bend that right leg a little bit more. Turn the right palm up. Reverse warrior with the left arm. Reach for the back of the left knee. And then as you come forward, side angle pose. Bring the right forearm on the right knee, right hand up. Reach that left arm up and look up to that left arm. Lift your chest, your heart up to the ceiling. Tuck your backside in so you're pushing it forward, grounding through the feet. From here, you're going back into reverse warrior. Cartwheel the arms down, step back into plank, chaturanga, inhale, lift upward dog, exhale back into downward. Let those heels drop, press through the backs of the fingers. Deep breaths, lift to the top of the mat, step your left foot beside your left hand, turn your right foot out 45 degrees. So toes are going to the right, lining up through the heels. Pressing into that left foot as you come up. So your hips are facing forward, inhale, lift. Press that hip flexor forward and down. Lift the chest, breathe. Nice strong warrior one. In your next inhalation, take the right arm back into warrior two. Sink a little bit deeper. Deeper down, roll the shoulders down, lower them down. Left palm up. Take it back into reverse warrior with the right hand. Reach for the back of the knee. And then as you come forward, keep that leg bent into side angle pose. Left forearm on the left thigh, left arm up. Reach the right arm up, a little bit higher. Feel that stretch to the side. Tuck your backside in, bring hips forward to the front. Reach, looking up to that hand. And then taking it back into reverse warrior. And then cartwheeling a hand down. Step back into your plank. Come forward, chaturanga. Inhale, lift, upward dog. Exhale back into downward dog. From here, take your right leg forward. Here we're gonna bring both heels down. And the legs are almost like they're one in front of the other. Not quite. A bit challenging for balance here, but legs are both straight. Feet facing forward, inhale, lift, reach, and then extend forward. Bring the hands on either side of your leg. Drop your chin in towards the chest. And then shift the weight forward into that right leg, bending the right leg. Your hands are in front. You're going to come up into a moon pose. So you're going to reach that left arm up. Your left toes are coming out to the left side. Maybe you're going to lift your fingers off the floor, maybe not. Test it out, see how it feels. And then come back to center, chest facing down, hands in prayer into third warrior or warrior three. And then slowly bring that back leg down. And then you're going to straighten both legs. You have that left foot out 45 degrees. Both legs straight. Inhale, lift. So you're going to take that left hip back first. And reach forward with that right hand. Going into triangle pose, take the right hand down by your knee, shin, ankle, foot, and look up. So the left hip is reaching back. Tuck your hips forward. Turn and lift, reach that left arm up into triangle pose. Then we're going to turn down. Bend your right leg. Step back. Take a vinyasa. Come forward. Chaturanga. Inhale. Upward dog. Exhale back into downward dog. Couple of breaths. Lift those hips. Pull that belly button in. One more breath. To the top of the mat. Take that left foot forward. Right foot forward. So the legs are almost in line. Not quite. Both legs are straight. Press into both heels. Inhale. Lift. Reach. Exhale, hinge, forward reach, and drop the head down. Feel that stretch in the back of the legs. And then from here, bend your left leg. The weight comes into that right leg. We're going to lift up the right leg. The toes are pointed to the right, into that half moon pose. Reach that right arm up. Either you're going to look down or to the right, or maybe up to that right hand. Maybe not so much weight into those fingertips of the left hand. See how it feels. And then we're going to turn so your right hip and foot are facing down. Hands in prayer. Warrior three. And then bend and take that right foot back. Again, it's turned at 45 degrees. We're going to straighten the front leg. We're going to push the hips back. So lift those arms, but push the hips back. And then when you can't go any further, you're going to reach forward over that left hip crease into side angle pose. Take the left arm down. Turn and look up to that right hand. You're going to lift that hand higher. Feel the stretch. Tuck your hips forward. Breathing. And then you're going to turn, face your chest down, bend your left leg, both hands down, step back, come forward, chaturanga, and come all the way down. So now you're on the floor. We're going to take our arms out, and then we're going to bring the elbows up, fingertips on the floor, press into those fingertips, lift the front of the body, inhale, exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. And we're going to turn to the right. Left shoulder down. Lift up. Turn to the left. Right shoulder down. Again, lift. Turn to the right. Left shoulder down. Lift. Turn to the left. Right shoulder down. And then back to center. Bring your hands right by your rib cage. Press in, squeeze your arms and lift into that upward dog. Lower down. Do that once again. Inhale, press into those hands. Lift up. Tuck your toes. Reach those hips back into your downward dog. Pull in those ribs and belly button. And bring the knees down. All right, walk your hands towards your knees. Now, you're going to, your toes are tucked in, you're going to come up. Your abdominals are engaged, so your wrists under the shoulders, knees are here. And then you're going to bring that left knee to the left elbow, right knee to the right elbow. Here we are, engaging the core. Remember to breathe. Bring it forward and back. Keep breathing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh yeah. Feeling that core. One more here. Reach the hips back. Walk your hands a little bit forward. We're here in downward dog. Breathing in and out. And then come forward into your plank. And bend the arms. Arms are hugging in. Bring your elbows in. Slowly lower down until your chest reaches the mat. Good job. Interlace your hands. Reach, lift the legs. Reach that upper body back. Do that one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Bring your hands by the chest. Press into the mat. Come onto your knees. All right. So from here, we're going to come onto our forearms. Arms are shoulder width apart. I'm going to tuck the toes. And from here, come into your plank. Now from here, we're going to take the right leg out off to the side to try to challenge your center of balance. Take that right leg up and up. And your core has to work extra hard to keep you from falling over. Abs tight. Breathe. Keep going. We've got 4 more here. It is 4. Just breathe through it. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it back to center. Bring your knees down. Push it all the way back into child's pose. Just 1 or 2 breaths here. 1 more breath. Come forward onto those forearms again. Lift the knees off the floor. Bring the hips down. Take your left leg out to the left side. So you're off balance. It's way out on a diagonal. We're going to lift that left leg and lower. Really challenging that core. Keep breathing. Lift and lower. And up and down. You got it. 4 more. It's 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it back to center. Bring the knees down. Roll it back into child's pose. Couple of breaths. Come up onto your knees. So again, knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. We do that spinal twist. Right arm comes up to the right, look up to the hand, bring it down. Again, inhale, reach up. Exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale. This next one, inhale and thread the needle. Bring it through to the left side. Bring your right shoulder down, hips in the air. Reach that left arm up. Try to rotate to the left side. Bring the left hand down. Press into that left hand to bring you back to where we started. Engage that core, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees under the hips. Reach that left arm up to the left side. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Get that rotation. 2 more. Inhale. This next one. Inhale, lift, and then thread the needle. Bring the left shoulder down. Continue to rotate. Bring that right arm up and back, rotating to the right. Looking up and over to the right. Breathe. And then bring that right hand down. Press into that right hand to come up. Tuck your toes. Reach back. into downward dog, pulling the mat towards you, come forward into your plank. From here, lift the left leg up, take it up and over. Just onto the toes of that left leg, lift the hips up, drop the head back. Bring this left hand up and over, left hand in front of the face, into the wild thing. Feel the stretch in the front of the body, then come back to center. Take this right leg up and over, lift the hips, drop the head, right arm comes over in front of the face, lift the chest, arching your back, feel that stretch, and come back to the center, knees down. We're gonna come onto one side. So we're gonna bring the heels back. And then tucking in, so the top hip is over the bottom hip. We're gonna come up and open up. So we're gonna bring that knee up and back. Clamshell, lift and lower. Keeping that core engaged. 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. And bring it all the way down. And then come into the center, come into that plank. We're going to take that left knee to the outside of the left elbow, right knee to the outside of the right elbow, alternating. Only thing is moving is the legs. Keep that belly button pulled in and breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're on the left side. Now we're going on the right. I'm just going to change positions here. So heels are towards the glute. Stack your hips one on top of each other. We're going to come up onto that right forearm. You can lift the top arm or bring it behind the head. Lift and lower. So you're going to open and close that clamshell. Keep the core nice and tight. Four more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good job. All right. So we're going to turn now to face the mat. Onto those forearms, shoulder width apart. We're going to cross, bring that knee across to the opposite elbow. Abs tight, challenge that core. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, knees down, press it back into child's pose. Maybe take your palms facing up. One last breath and then come up. And we're just going to take a seat here. You're going to bend your right leg, your left leg is straight. Maybe flex that left foot, arms down. So we're going to lift up, press into that right heel, and then you're going to reach up through that left leg. Press into the right heel, lift the hips, and then come up. Working those abdominals. Once more. Coming all the way up. We got 2 more. Last one. And then from here, bicycle it out. Press, keep that leg above the floor. Press through the heels if you were trying to press into the door. Keep that core engaged. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, bend this left leg, straighten the right leg. Arms to the side. So you're going to press into that left heel. Keep the right leg straight, keep the right foot flexed, come up. You're gonna come up and reach for that right leg, pull it toward you, feel that crunch. Lift up, reach it for you, towards up. Abdominals working, keep breathing. You're doing great. We've got 2 more. Last one. And bring it down. Now reach the arms behind you. Press that lower spine. You're going to slowly roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, working the core. Reach and roll it all the way back. Again, tuck the chin, lower spine into the mat. Reach forward and all the way back. 2 more. Reaching forward, all the way back. Slowly. You're gonna do this one a little bit more slow. Take your time, roll it, squeeze your abs. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and drop down. Reach for those toes, breathe it out. And take your hands right behind you, lift the chest, press your hands into the floor. Point your toes away from you, lift up. Reverse plank, drop the hand back. Breathe, and lower down. We're gonna take this left knee in towards you nice and tall. Take your left hand right behind you for support. Inhale the right arm, twist to the left. Look over that shoulder. Final twist, breathe. Come back to center, straighten the left leg, bend the right leg, stand nice and tall, get that spine nice and straight. Right hand behind you, reach the left arm forward and twist to the right. Looking over the right shoulder. Come back to center, bring the heels together, pull them towards you. Take your hands behind you so you can come a little bit closer to those heels and just gently lift and lower. Knees, flutter the knees. And then we're going to grab our hands, feet are like an open book. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Press your elbows into the legs. Inhale, lift into mermaid stretch. So keep that right arm bent, right leg in front of you. And then bend the left leg behind you. We're going to lean over to the right side, reach, feel that stretch. And then come up with the left hand, grab the left ankle, bring the heel closer to your glute, reach up and over to the left side. Come over to the right again. And center. Bend the left leg in front, take the right leg back in front. Take the left forearm down, reach up and over to the left. Come up, grab the right ankle, pull that right heel towards your glute, take it up and over to the right side with the left arm. Take that left arm down again, reach up and over to the left. And come back to center, crossing the legs. Roll those shoulders up and back. Interlace your hands, you're gonna pull the arms away. And then you're gonna take your hands forward, press them out, rounding through the back, chin towards the chest. Nice and tall, reach the arms behind you, stretching the chest. Exhale, come forward, rounding. Roll those shoulders up and back. One more breath. Sitting nice and tall, take your hands in prayer in front of the chest. Focusing internally here to see how you feel. Hopefully you're feeling energized. You bring your thumbs to the middle of your eye. Exhale down. Namaste. Bringing it back up. Hoping you're feeling energized and better after this workout. Thanks for coming, and we will see you soon.